Hi my loves, it's your girl Simply Amazing Shika. I am back again with another video. Today I will be showing you guys how to achieve a no baby hair look. So stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Love you guys. Okay guys, so let's get straight into the install. This is a HD cap. I must say I really like using the HD cap. It's super thin and whenever I'm laying my lace I can't see a thing. It just sees right through. So I also started taking off my makeup just because applying your lace on makeup just makes your lace not melt properly. Like it always has that like gluey look. So I'm real old school. I got my got to be glue. I'm putting on my got to be glue around my edges. That's just my preference. I know I need to upgrade, but for now I still just use my got to be glue. I think we went over this already, but you know the purpose for using the got to be glue is to make sure that you brush in those edges so that you're not putting glue on your edges. It's really to protect the edges. Okay, you see how thin this cap is? That's what I love about it. So me and my old school self using my got to be spray, spraying down the cap because we're about to start blow drying real soon. I prefer to make sure that I blow dry it and not just let it naturally dry. When it naturally dries, the cap just don't stick onto your skin as much as if you was to just use a dryer. So I recommend using the dryer. And also, if you have foundation or maybe powder, anything that you have just to match your skin tone, just put it over it because you can see that the cap is really clear and white. This is what the wig is looking like, guys. I did the wig myself. I sewed it on myself. I will be putting on an elastic band on this wig because I just wanted to lay down a little bit better. So this is me just measuring from ear to ear so that I can start sewing on the band on the wig. Don't be intimidated thinking that you can't just sew the band onto your wig yourself. You really can. We already measured out from ear to ear, so we're going to just use our judgment. So you have to sew it on down to the lace because sewing it down to the lace, whenever it stretches and you put it on, that's what's going to give you that snug. That's what's going to make your lace, your wig actually like lay down perfectly and your lace. So we tied a knot, got the needle and thread going, and we just sewing through. It's real simple. We just sewing in just the edges, and whenever we reach to the edge of the little track, we're gonna just do a nice little bow, a nice little tie, a knot, and move on to the next side. And when you're sewing on the next side, you're gonna stick with the same measurement. So it's a little bit above the ear, your ears, the space. So you can see that also too, because you cut out like a half a circle by your ear. So you know you're just going up a little bit, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's the knot that I was talking about. See, and I'm pulling it now. You see how snug that look is? Perfect. Don't do it too tight. Just do it just enough because you don't want to tear your lace. Okay, guys, now I'm going to move on to the next side. I already showed you guys how to do it, so I don't really think I got to do it again because we're not trying to make the video too long. Okay, so I did that and now I pulled my wig on my head. Now I'm just trying to make sure that like it fits snug and I know what I'm doing and I know my placement. Next, we're going to start by cutting off the track. And it's really simple. Just you see how I make sure that I measured where my lace was gonna lay. So we did that measurement already. So now we're just kind of cutting down and trimming down the edges. And it's always good to just go back and make sure that you got your measurements right, which I did. The cap is not all the way to the front. It's not, the wig is not over the cap. Everything is perfect. So I am reinstalling this wig, and the first time I installed it, I had like a lot of let me show you guys. So you see how my forehead looking like it got that like a lot of extra dents. I don't know what to call it. I hated that. So I decided that the smartest thing for me to do was to cut off some of that excess lace. I think that that was the problem, is because the cap is too big. So that's what I did. So I really wanted you guys to see this process, but at least this is a learning tip for you. If you're gonna cut the lace, use a scissors, because no matter what I was doing, this wasn't coming out good, and it was trying to cut more lace than I needed it to cut. So I just had to go in with my scissors, and I'm sorry I didn't let you guys be able to see everything, but this was basically like almost the finishing touch. And I felt way more happy, and as you can see that the lace is actually already starting to lay on my forehead much better. With all of the moving up and down that I've been doing with the wig, putting the wig on, taking it off, the cap started to kind of lift up a little bit, so I just tipped some of the got to be spray on my fingertips and just touched it a little and used my brush to kind of hold it down just to melt it back in. Okay guys, next we're gonna start applying the glue. I'm using bold hold glue, and I'm also using the dot method. When you use a dot method, it's just way better so that you're not using way too much glue and just making your install be too much. It's not gonna melt down if you don't use the correct amount of glue. So as you can see, like right at the sides where my ears is, sometimes when you apply your wig and you realize the ear is always the first to like lift up, so always go a little bit more up with your glue and just put more glue on the side there just to hold it down better. So I like to make sure that I smoothen out the glue, just so that when it's melted correctly and it's not looking all clumpy and lumpy and stuff. I let it dry for a while, and then I went back in and I did my second coat, and we only do 2 coats. Now it's time to lay your lace down, so we're only doing one side first. So I'm gently laying it down, because sometimes the glue isn't like how do I say, like dried all the way, and then it gets like really sticky. So and then you start seeing like the glue between your lace. So what I do is I just gently like pat it down, and I mostly use my comb and kind of like comb it through. You could see like there's a little white dot there, and that's because I didn't let it dry all the way. So you see my mistake. Make sure that it's dry before you went to go ahead and put everything down. So I'm about to do the next side right now, and the next side is looking really messed up because I needed to pluck. So this is gonna be like a couple minutes of me just plucking and trying to get it to look like the other side, because I really like how the other side is plucked. So I'm trying to get it to kind of at least look similar. It's never gonna look like the same, but at least if it looks similar, that will be okay with me. Okay, guys, I was low-key plucking my life away, but I think I finished now and I'm not even sure. So that method, we're doing the same thing that I did the first time, smoothing it out, putting a little extra glue on the sides to keep our sides hold down and not lifting up too early. And I'm just gonna put it to dry, and then I'm gonna apply my other half of the wig smoothly, gently, and just combing it through. Plucking is like my least favorite thing. I can't believe I still plucking. Like I still plucking. But I think we're about to finish like just now. Just give me like a couple more minutes to make sure that I feel like it's perfect. Alright, so I really think that now this is it. This is it, guys. This is it. Oh no, still plucking. Uh okay. I'll come back on when I start plucking. Okay, finally I finished plugging. So I'm using some of the got to be spray on my fingertips, and I'm just like tapping it just to give it a finishing meltdown look, and to kind of like hide the how do I say it, like hide like the lining. Basically, if you could see, like there was a line in the front and now it's kind of like fading away and looking more, giving more scalp. Basically, that's what we're trying to get to. So I'm gonna use my, I don't know what this is called, but I'm gonna tie it down and just give it like a couple minutes to kind of like really melt in. And then we're gonna start by just like styling the hair. That's the perfect time to start styling your hair and doing other things that you need to do while your hair just kind of sits and melts through. So I'm just flat ironing right now. And I don't have to tell you guys all of this extra stuff that I'm doing. So I'm going to wait until I finish flat ironing and then I'll be back. Okay, we're about to cut the thing off now. Let me see how it looking. Okay. She looking good, but she really ain't finished yet, you know. But I like how she's looking. Now all we have to do now is just use our, what do you call it, hot comb. My mind just kind of like went on zero a while ago. We're gonna use a hot comb and get everything like laying down really nice and super flat, just the way I like it. It's coming together. Just trust the process, guys. Trust the process. It's like 2 more steps to go and then we're really finished. A key tip to having like a really flat install: don't just put the hot comb down from like the middle. Part through your hair and gradually go through the middle. And this wax stick, trust me, it's gonna help you to have that nice shine sleek and help your hair to kind of like lay down flat. I didn't do this, guys, but you can add like a tip of mousse and that will help as well to like get your hair to lay down flat, and the little hairs won't be like flying all over the place, if you know what I mean. Although we've come to the end of the road. Sorry. I know I shouldn't be singing because I got a terrible voice, but yeah, we finally actually like finished, guys. Like, there's like one more step, and that's the step with me doing the makeup. I'm gonna be applying the makeup on my hairline just to hide away the little line that I still have, and it's just gonna help it to blend into my skin tone much better. So after that, that's it. And I just want to talk about this hair a little bit. This hair is from Hair by Shika. I am going to link the website down below so you guys can check out the hair that we have. This is a 13 by 4 frontal wig. It's customized. I customize it myself. It is also my hair company, so if you guys are looking to have like customized wig that you feel like you want it to be a certain way, I'm your girl. You can always send me an email and let me know what you guys want to get done. But my hair, I've been having this hair company for years. My hair has never failed. Like, you could ask anybody that purchased hair from me, they're gonna tell you hands down it's one of the best hair. I don't know if you guys have watched my previous video, but my previous video, this hair was actually red, guys. Yes, it was red, and I turned it into black, and I just have it like a whole new body now. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Yep, I'm about to put the makeup on right now to kind of disguise it. Click the link in my bio. You guys can follow me on Instagram just to see different hair that I do sell, and I hope that you guys enjoy. I think I said that already, but yeah, just have a good day and let me know. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel about the video, and I hope that I was able to teach you guys something, because that's my biggest purpose for even being on YouTube, is so that I can teach women to be as independent as possible and cut the cost, because it costs a lot to be able to maintain yourself. So if you could save a couple dollars, girl, do it. And here you have it, guys. No baby hair look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.